Guys, we are on Route 17 right now, heading towards Michelle K's house. I'm going to drop off her cat bowls that she got off of Amazon, the cat bowls that she wanted. And the reason why I'm live streaming this is just in case there's any accusations of me throwing garbage on their lawn, etc. Maybe. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hold on. All right, guys. So basically, um, Danny's here, and I can't go to Michelle K's house, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit until Danny leaves. We might be able to see Danny. We might be. Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't need anyone calling me. Thank you. Thank you very much. I mean, if you guys want to see possibly the Danny Michelle K meetup, then stop calling the fucking phone. How about that? Okay, guys. Thank you. Noodles, that beard is a thing of beauty. That's true, Buff Carrot. That's true. That's absolutely true. And thank you. We are now taking the turn onto Mountainside Avenue. We're going to see if Danny is at Michelle K's house. I'm going to roll down the window. And we're going to wait outside Bola until Danny leaves so Michelle K can pick up the cat bowls. Let's see if Danny showed up. Oh, yep. Danny's there. Oh, yeah. Danny's got a brand new white car. Danny's got a brand new white car, guys. We are now heading into the Bola. Okay. We're heading to the Bola. And you know what's fucked up about this? Like, listen, I drove all the way out here. Then I left, and now she told me to come back. Hey, Camilla Stolen Smile. And now she's telling me, oh no, just wait there. Just wait there. Danny's an idiot. So I guess Danny is about to drop some stuff off at her house. And we are going to be hanging out at the Bola. And I have, actually, let's park so we can see Michelle K's house. So you guys can see Danny leave. Oh my god. Boop boop boo doo boo. Boo doo boo boo boo. All right. Let's see what I got. Oh. Oh, Danny has no idea about Jason. Exactly. But guys, here's the the bowl I got from Michelle K. Now let me see if you can show you guys. Here's the bowl, guys. Check out the cat prints, the paw prints. I bought two of them from Michelle K. It's actually a pretty cool bowl. The cat can't tip it over or anything. This bowl is going nowhere, Michelle K. This was a great investment, Michelle K. A great bowl. She got two of them, blue. One for Boo Bear and one for Crazy Train. Crazy Train the cat. How far are you from the Jackson Whites? Right up the street, actually. Right up the street. The Jackson Whites are right up the street. We're very close to Stag Hill right now. Very close. Let me put this in the box. Michelle K is probably going to be so excited to get her toys. Throw that in there. That in there. What is this? Bank statements. Can in there. She will have it on eBay by Monday morning. You think so? Is that even possible? Maybe. Listen, they're 40. It's 40. It's 40, $50 right there. It's $50. Right now, guys, I'm parked right next to a cop car. So let me see if there's anyone in there. I can't fucking thing, man. Sorry. This fucking light's fucked up. It goes on. Shut up, Bergs. Noodles, you never told us how beautiful Seasons is. Seasons is absolutely gorgeous. Abso-fucking-lutely gorgeous. Not heard Seasons mention any present. She doesn't get one. She will not get one. Her present, her prize is me. There you go. She will have it on eBay, but yes. Guys, right now we're waiting for Danny to pull out and leave, and then Michelle K will be showing up very soon, but I wouldn't be too surprised. I wouldn't be too surprised if these settings are all fucked up. This is like the worst flashlight I've ever owned in my life. You gotta like beat it like the Fonz. If you don't beat it like the Fonz, it won't. It don't work. Actually, it's starting to work now. Should you just pull up and meet Danny? No, 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 guys. I'm here specifically because Michelle K participates on the channel. She's getting her gifts. She's getting the cat bowls that she wanted off of fucking off of Amazon. They're $50 bowls. She deserves them. She gave us some great content. She continues to give us great content. One of the greatest YouTubers ever. So, guys, here, I'm going to point this out so you guys can see just in case he leaves. I don't know if you guys can see. Maybe what we can do is I can take a walk over there. hold on, guys. Let me disconnect from the car. Maybe we'll go for a little walkie. Let me get something to drink. Go get something to drink in the bola. Bring my signature Crocs tonight. Signature. Well, there were two of them. Street Life. Yeah, I'm at the bola, dude. See your text messenger. Or I'll drop you the link. Hold on. They make bean coffee. 20 grams of protein. What kind of flavors? What kind of fucking flavors do they make? Keto coffee, cookies and cream, chocolate peanut butter blast, heavy hazelnut. Nope. No, thank you. Yeah, there were two. There were two bowls. Street Life. There were two of them. I'll get an energy drink. It was a cherry blast energy drink. That's what I'll get. The cherry blast. Oh, what is this? Black cherry cola. Is this something from the past? This is 179, so I'm definitely getting this. $179. Maybe I'll get some beef jerky. Wait. Oh, Tate's? I never had those. Have I? Have I ever had those? I don't think so. What they got here is they got the Anderson Henderson Milano cookies that he loves so much, and they got the double milk chocolate Milanos and the mint Milanos. I can get. I'm trying to think if I should get a new mount. Let me just pay for this shit. What is this? Oh, these are illegal. Maybe I should get one of these for my car. I'm pretty sure these are illegal. Let's pay for this shit. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I thought it was 179. The 179? 179. says 179. It says 179 right there. Hmm. Sorry, it says 179 there. Sorry. Maybe you can put it back in the right spot then. You can fucking $4 for a fucking Mountain Dew. Oh my god. I mean, where the fuck could this bitch be? Bergs, Bergs, call her. Call her. Pee in this bottle. I'm gonna pee really bad. Ugh. Michelle, this is ridiculous, Michelle. Michelle, this is ridiculous. I'm not fucking. How do you know she's not with Dark Knight playing Tickle Monster? Tickle Tickle. Well, because we were just on the phone with her. We had a conference call. It was me, Seasons, and Michelle K. And Michelle K was crying, saying that she really wanted these bowls. And I said, Michelle, I don't feel comfortable about walking onto your property. I said, meet me at bowl. I'll give them to you. And then she complained about her knees. And I said, Michelle, listen, I'll come by tomorrow. I don't feel comfortable going over there tonight. She wanted me to throw them under the pine tree out in front of her house. Like, no, I'm not doing that. So then she goes, oh, well, please come over and whatever. You know what, Michelle? You know what? No, we're not doing this. Let me send a link to her. Oh my God. Like, I wonder what she's doing over there. I guarantee you she's getting yelled at by her parents and Danny. Guaranteed. Like, am I a fucking idiot? I mean, I'm trying to do the right thing by dropping this shit off for her because she did help out a lot today on the live stream. She did let me make those fucking awesome videos. That was part of the deal. And I got to make right on. I got to make right on my fucking part, end of the deal. You know, I can't not give her this. But I also can't be. I can't be waiting out here like a fucking idiot. I'm not even fucking this bitch. You know what I mean? Like, I was fucking this bitch, like, maybe. I need to go knock on the door. Well, I think I'm about to go knock on the door. Unfortunately, I peed my pants a little bit, so maybe not. Street life, come on. No, I'm not, dude. I just want to give her this fucking gift. Text her, dude. I just sent her the fucking link. Bergs, call her. Call her. I mean, her house is right there. Like, you see the. Let me count how many lights away she is. So she's 3 lights away. So if you count, actually you can't. Well, the one just went out, so she's 2 lights away. 2 lights away, guys. That's how close I am to her house right now. It's not like Well, I'm telling you, dude. Street life. Don't fucking give me that. All right, don't give me that. You guys want to see what street life really thinks? Well, let me show you. All right, this fucking guy, all right, is gonna say, why would you do that? Why would you do that, Noodles? If you weren't fucking street life, you know she's great content. She's absolute content. And of course, Street Life says this tonight after the last live stream. So don't give me that Street Life, you fucking loser. You want to know something, Street Life? Did you enjoy tonight? Did you enjoy the live stream with Michelle K and her friend and everything? Did you enjoy that? Well, guess what? I paid for that, Street Life. You're welcome. You're welcome, you scumbag. Paid $50 for that so you guys can laugh. So everybody can have a goddamn good time. Bullshit. Bullshit. All right. Street Life, I'm telling you, Michelle K will bring the heat. I'm telling you, she'll bring the heat. This fucking guy, this idiot fucking botter was trying to run her off. Just drive by her house. Dude, we drove by her house before. Oh, I mean, don't you guys want to see Michelle K? Well, seasons. No one knows. I mean, it's not like no one has her fucking address. Everyone has her address. Everyone has my address. Relax. Oh yeah, absolutely. That guy was awesome. Tree Life. That guy was great. But now, now I got to pay this woman. This woman's got to get paid. And whenever you guys donate to me, I'm telling you, it goes back into the show. You want to keep these people around? I told you how to keep these people around. You got to bring the money. Anderson Henderson isn't coming around anymore. You want to know why? He's not getting anything. No money. Michelle K is the star, guys. Michelle K is the star. In fact, check out the Anderson Michelle K blowing Anderson video.
Oh yeah, you keep doing that. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Oh yeah. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep doing it faster. There you go. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Don't stop, Michelle K. Pluto. Bergs go up well. Yeah, I know. Bergs, come on, man. You fucking loser. Maybe I should stick these fucking bowls underneath Danny's tires. So when he backs out of there, he fucking runs them over. All right, I'm out of here. Fuck this. Michelle, I was here. I waited for you. All right. You're not gonna make me wait here all fucking night, Michelle, for you to fucking blow Danny and then fucking, I guarantee that's what's going on, by the way. I guarantee she's blowing Danny. You thought Berg's retired? What? Oh, you thought he was retarded. Yeah, he is retarded. All right, well, I don't see any action over there, guys. I got these bowls for her, these bowls that she asked me to buy. She sent me the link to Amazon to buy them. So if anyone's denying this, I will show you the text thread where she asked me to buy these for her, and now I'm just trying to send her or give to her the prize or the gift. Oh god! All right, we're out of here. We are out. This is bullshit. Did I just leave him out there? All right, you know what? I'll leave him out there. Dude, why is that guy pissing over there? See him pissing over there? What you doing?
It's pissing my dice.
So Bergs is now calling Michelle K. Michelle K had picked up before, and she hung up on Bergs. So hopefully, don't worry. I was, Danny was only supposed to be there for about 2 minutes, leave, and then that was it. Now she's texting me. She said, "Hold on, hun. Hold on, hun." Vacuuming really? What? Why are you vacuuming, Michelle? Michelle, tell your parents you're going to take a breather. She has paper thin lips. That's true. That's true. She has extremely thin lips.
When he's always attacking left and right every fucking day for 2 effing years. He was never a friend. I was never his friend.
I guess we got to hold on, guys. Yeah, vacuuming's over. Yeah, right. Right. I'm getting a call right now. Hold on. Bergs is calling, guys. Hold on. Bergs just said he goes, I would leave if I were you. Like I think you're right, Bergs. Like fuck this bitch, dude. I'm gonna return these fucking bowls. I mean, I got to do the right thing though. I got to give them to her. I'm just gonna tell her I'm going home. I know, Bergs. I know. I know, Bergs. I just text her. I told her I'm going home. Sorry, Michelle K. You're not getting the bowls tonight. Now, if you want me to drop them off, Michelle K, you better do something extra special for me. Extra special. I ain't putting up with that shit. No seasons. Fuck her. I'm sending these bowls back. I'm getting my money back. Fuck that bitch. Yeah, dude, I'm getting my money back. Fuck this. You know, Street Life? No, Bergs, if you want to talk to me, Bergs, you can come up on panel. I'm not picking up the fucking phone. A bottle of shampoo. Oh, for her fucking sleazy boyfriend. The sleaze. That guy was a real fucking sleaze, man. No, I'm not going back. Not getting anything, Bergs. In fact, Bergs, I'm taking that shit back tomorrow and getting my money back from Amazon. I'm going back to my house getting super fucking stoned. Super stoned. She's not allowed to even drink alcohol. But tight. She's not allowed to drink alcohol. Oh my God. Seriously, fuck these people, man. You want me to get you something? I got you something. You know what? You're fucking. Bergs, Bergs, listen, I'm not answering the goddamn phone. I'm not answering the goddamn phone. You want to fucking call me? You don't have to. I sent you the fucking link. Bergs is not backstage. He's not backstage. I just listen. I just got back. I was on the fucking phone, molasses. Right? Relax. I don't need any more fucking phone calls tonight. Thank you. Sorry, I was on the fucking phone, motherfuckers. I was on the goddamn fucking phone. How about that? So we waste all that goddamn fuel just to fucking come to her goddamn fucking house and do fucking nothing. What's up?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you believe that fucking bitch, dude?
Wait, can you hear me or no?
I can hear you. Can you hear
I
me?
can't believe it. Yeah. I can't believe it. You were there for almost, what, 40 minutes?
Yeah, fuck her, dude. Dude, I'm returning these fucking bowls tomorrow. We'll get my money back.
Those bowls were nice too.
I know.
Wow. She's gonna flip out when she realizes how nice they were.
Yeah. Dude, they're excellent fucking bowls. Fuck her, man.
Where'd you buy them?
Hey, Molasses.
Hey guys, how's it
Where'd
going?
you buy the bowls? So,
I got them off Amazon.
oh really?
What'd you
You
get?
guys want to see them?
Wait, hold on. She's calling me right now.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay.
Hey, Molasses, what's up? Molasses?
Did he bail?
Yeah, Michelle's calling him now,
yeah.
so he's got
Did
to.
Berg's bail?
Yeah, he had to talk to Michelle K. Michelle K. is on the phone with him now. But I don't know if you're aware of what's going on.
What did you buy?
I bought-
Nunchucks?
I bought her. So she's getting a new
What's
cat,
going on?
right? She's getting a new cat. I bought her two
Okay.
bowls that she wanted from Amazon. These specific bowls. She sent me the link.
Okay,
I ordered them for her. They came to my house today, and now I was going to give them to her, and
Yeah.
she's making me wait outside the bowl for like an hour.
Oh my god, that's super weird.
You're cunt, man. You're a fucking
Yeah,
cunt.
I really appreciate Michelle K. Like, I do appreciate her content.
Yeah, she's worth
Hey,
it. She's
Seasons.
worth it 100%.
I'm not. What's that?
She's worth it.
I don't know why
100%.
you guys are so surprised. She's such a bra. Yeah, she is. Yes.
Yeah. Now let me.
I'm
let
doing
me show
pretty
you-
good. I just honestly, guys, I just recently had a meltdown because of hyperthyroidism. I have hyperthyroidism. Do you guys know what that is?
Why don't you tell him?
You said John has it.
Well, Johnny Whatwood.
It's when your thyroid. Yeah. What has it? Oh my God, those are so cute. What?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're untippable. You can't even tip this fucking thing. Look at this. Look at
Oh
the
my
look at the
God,
paw
that's
prints.
really awesome.
Yeah, look at the cat inside and the paw prints outside.
That's
These
cute.
are beautiful bowls. Yeah.
My
But
roommate
guess
just got
what?
a cat. She loved those. What's up?
Well, hey, does your roommate want these?
Yeah, maybe. Sure. Send them out.
Maybe we'll just send them to you guys.
Yep.
Michelle K's not
Pack
fucking
them
getting them.
good.
That fucking
A lot
bitch.
of bubble wrap. Yep.
Yeah.
She'd love those. Yep. Thanks. I appreciate it. Yep. I might even drive out to get them. What the hell? I got a vacation coming up here. I got 2 weeks off coming up. That's definitely plenty enough
What are you
time to
gonna do?
drive out. Well, I want to take the time to quit vaping, to quit. Like I went off the cigarettes again. I'm back to vaping. I tried to go on the patch today. It lasted 6 hours. I didn't smoke or vape for 6 hours. And then I just caved. Then I caved and I ripped off the patch, grabbed the vape, and got that sweet rush of nicotine. I tell you what, it was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I did the gum recently on the way out to
Yeah.
Portland.
Did it
I
work?
didn't mind that. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I had tried the gum at one point in time years ago. Yeah.
It definitely
The
works.
patch, the patch seemed to work for me. Like when I was in the mental hospital, that's what they had me on was a patch, and it seemed to work fine. But they also had me medicated. You know, I might talk to my doc about getting that whatever medication they had me on. I think it was Zyprexa in there to try. I think that's like a quit smoking aid. So I think next time I have an appointment, I'll talk to her about that.
Well, you know what's crazy? You know, they try to get you to quit smoking with nicotine, but the nicotine is what you're addicted to.
I know.
So
The
what are
last
they
time I
putting in?
quit, it was cold turkey, and I quit for 5 years doing it cold turkey.
Yeah.
And I really think that's the way to go because that's the thing. You're getting a constant stream of nicotine, you know, like
No,
more
I'm not buying.
constant than if you were smoking.
Out on the wire. No, I'm not buying any more goddamn fucking bowls for this bitch. She's done.
Yeah. So I totally had like a mental breakdown, dude, like because of this hyperthyroidism. You know, I was like, you were talking about Johnny a little bit having it, you know, it's what it is your thyroid gland, which is in your neck, produces, if you have hyperthyroidism, it produces too much thyroid hormone. And, I was getting heart racing. My heart was racing. My hands were shaking. I thought it was just because I quit drinking. I sincerely, for months, I was like this. And they did a blood test, and it turned out it was hyperthyroidism. In fact, that could have explained really my rapid weight loss was the hyperthyroidism because it's known to do that, you know. So they got I'm just reading some of the comments here. Season says, no, send it to Molasses. Michelle will murder me if I get those bowls. LOL. Yeah, I don't mind. This is like the one panel I'll come on, you know, because Noodles is my bud. You know, he's been good to me. You know, let me stay there a couple times, and I really appreciate that. It was a good trip. But otherwise, I'm just gonna chill out, no more content for a little bit, and just try to get my life together. You know, but with the hyperthyroidism, I was taking these meds, and I was taking them at night, and you know, I was talking to someone I know through the AA program that actually used to be like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with AA, but you have like sponsors. I've gone through like 4 sponsors in the last 4 months, but one of my former sponsors, I still talk to her. She was like, maybe you shouldn't be taking that medication at night. So I started taking it earlier in the day, and it changed my life, man. I was back stable, you know, but in the meantime, I've like wrecked friendships. I like totally was just a total nutsoid to Cruiser, and he, you know, like scared the bejesus out of him, you know, acting like Eileen Warnos, you know what I mean? Like I was that unstable, you know what I'm
Well,
saying?
you know what Johnny Hartwood does? The
What's
guy,
that?
the guy sees me doing my live stream shit. He knows what I do. He watches me
Yep.
do it, you know. And I got the headset on, and he'll be like, "Hey, Dave," and I'm in the middle of the live stream, doing my live stream thing. He's like, "Oh, I made an appointment with the DMV on next week," and he's giving me the thumbs up, like shit like that. It's like, okay,
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, that's exactly right, man. That is the nail on the head. It's off the rails, you know.
it's bizarre behavior. And it's like, dude, I'm like, all right. And when he was
Yes.
drinking, it was like, dude, go to your fucking room, man. I don't want to deal
I
with it.
bet if I was drinking, that's what I tried to tell Cruiser. I was like, dude, if I was drinking, I told him I haven't felt this crazy since my 20s, man.
Yeah.
You know, like I was a nutcase then, unmedicated. I was insane. But you know, when you're in your 20s and you're crazy, it's kind of endearing. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of cute, you know. But then when you get in your 30s and your 40s and you're still, you know, batshit crazy, there's a problem, you know. So they're gonna try me on some new meds next week. I can't wait because I've been doing the. I was diagnosed over the summer with bipolar, which I think I've had for like a long time. Just it went undiagnosed because of the improper healthcare in Maine. But I have been bipolar AF. I have been so like doing the full spectrum there. So I'm really looking forward to these new meds I'm going on next week. They upped my dose of my antipsychotic, which has really helped the manic feeling, and then, you know, putting the thyroid meds a little bit down, you know, earlier in the day. But it's been rough, you know, but you know, I'm glad to be sober. I'm so glad. Like, I know people drink on here. That's good. I don't, you know, the first time I got sober, because I was in AA from like 2010 to about 2018. I had like 8 years of sobriety then. And I was like resentful of people that drank. You know what I mean? I was jealous. I was mad. But I'm not now. I totally am like, live and let live. If people can drink, do it. You know, pound it to you.
What are you doing?
Hey, Rich Life, how you doing?
Hey,
Where are
What are you up to?
I'm resting.
Nice.
Chris
Little R&R
got
and everything.
Molasses is going on new medication soon.
Yeah.
She's,
Yeah, she said she's training to be a nun. She don't want to have sex no more until she gets married.
Yep, that's right.
I don't know
I'm
if
gonna
she
be
better lock
celibate.
that thing down there where she can get the urge to
That's
get the
right. I
wild
better get a
side on
chastity.
her.
I need a chastity belt.
she got to take a hot iron to that thing and singe it off.
I did. I got the what did the female circumcision last time I was. Yeah.
You have
I
to
was
get
like,
my cruiser to lock it down for you.
yeah, no can do, man. He's got me. He's got me on block. I scared the feces out of him.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
gonna miss
You know
that
how it is.
anal. He's gonna miss that anal penetration, I reckon.
I know, right? He's gonna have to go get an escort or something to do that stuff now.
Yeah, but you could have given him everything, anything the guy wanted.
I gave him everything. You're right.
Yeah.
Anything you wanted was his. Absolutely. No pressure was too much for the molasses, you know. I lay it all down. That's how I roll.
Hey Chris, how many times did you watch the Molasses and Cruiser porno?
Maybe 4, 5, 6 times, something like that.
What was your
I
favorite
had it on my
part?
phone, but I had to switch phones, and a lot of my videos and stuff got taken down. Well, they got deleted because I had to make room for my phone stuff. So,
Did you see the Michelle K and Anderson Henderson blowjob video?
no,
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Check this out.
Oh yeah, keep doing that. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Oh yeah. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep doing it faster. There you go. Oh yeah.
Classic.
Yeah,
Wow.
very hot.
You know what my favorite, like out of the cruiser videos, the ones that we did, I do like the BJ getting BJ while doing stand up. That is so classic.
Well,
Yeah,
what about you pegging him in the eye?
job standing up.
and the pegging, and
Yeah.
while he's doing stand up, yes. And there, you know, I didn't watch it for a long time. Like I just didn't, and then went back, you know, and going back to see it after all this time. One, I'm glad I was fat because it just makes it so much better to be like getting banged by this fat chick, you know, just so good. And getting ass banged by a fat chick. And it was funny, man. For comedy meets porn, anybody that was criticizing it just didn't get the joke. They just didn't get it.
Yeah, and it's something that's never happened before. I've never seen that.
Right.
I'm
so glad. So glad I worked on the project.
Are you still friends with the girl in Vegas?
I don't really touch her because I don't hang
You
out
don't
and
you
talk to a
don't you
lot of
don't
people
never, you don't touch her.
that are like heavy drinkers and stuff. I can't really do that, Chris, because
Yeah.
I just gotta watch who I hang out with, what I do,
Well, see,
you know, like
I don't drink or smoke, so
right, exactly. And like, so I'll talk to you, no problem there. And like Noodles is not an alcoholic. Like that is very abundantly
yeah,
clear.
I don't drink. I'll drink maybe once in a while when I'm around somebody, but if they don't want to drink, it's no big deal, you know.
Some people are normal. Some people are actually normal
Shit,
drinkers. They
Lisa
can have a
tried to get
social.
me to drink beer, and I said, nah, I don't want a beer. No.
Oh, really? That's cool. Right on.
Yeah, I can't stand beer. Ever since I
Yeah.
smelled it and smells like horse piss, I said, nah.
Yeah. One thing I could never drink unless it was mixed, of course, in like a mixed drink, like a tiki bar drink was tequila. I could not stand. I had too many bad experiences on tequila, and that was the one thing I try to stay away
I
from.
drank some tequila with a worm in it one time that came from Mexico.
Yep.
It was very
Yep.
strong.
Did you eat the worm?
No, I didn't eat the worm. No.
Yeah, I know people that have eaten the worm.
No, I was
I
with
never
my
put a
friends
can.
in Wilmington, North Carolina. They was having a cookout, and they asked me would I drink a shot with them, and I said, drink a shot of what? And they said tequila, and I said, I don't know about that, you know. And they said just drink it slow, and I drank it
Yeah,
slow, and it was burning and all that. I was like, no.
that's the
Chris,
worst stuff. There's that
is it
stuff.
is it a turnoff when you meet a girl that's a smoker and a big drinker? I mean, what
For
about
me,
Lisa? Yeah, what about Lisa Lindland?
well, don't get me wrong. I still love Lisa. I still would love to be her whatever, but she's just out of control, and I just can't do it no more because she's out of fucking control. She wants me
Yeah.
up there for the wrong reasons, and then she kept begging me to come down here and pick her ass up for court. And I don't want to, I don't even think about what can happen, you know.
I've been involved with people before that were heavy drinkers, Chris. Like I was with this guy for 5 years that was like a 12 pack a day drinker, and it's tough. It's a challenge. It's a huge
Yeah.
challenge. And I love, I honestly, I still love him to this day, I might even be with him if he wasn't a 12 pack a day drinker, Well, I mean,
Was this a guy from Maine?
yeah, a guy from Maine. I lived with him for 5 years. It was the closest I ever had to like a really true domestic situation. We did the holidays, you know what I mean? We had a cat together that was like our kid, I love,
I wish I
know.
could find a girl that's a 12-pack pussy fucker.
Yeah.
One that would like to have sex all the time, you know what I mean? Because I don't never get tired of sex. I could,
Pack it in 12 times a day. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, come on, dude. Sorry, that was Bird.
Is he coming back up? Is he coming back up?
He keeps telling me I'm backstage, and then he likes to porn bomb me and stuff.
Oh man, come on!
Won't you get in trouble for that,
dude? I've
Yes.
lost like 10 channels. I don't know. I got another one. I got another backup channel. I got 3 of them.
Because that's how Camilla got taken down, ain't it?
Yeah.
Pretty Widow got taken down like that.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I put it to you this way: I've been making money regardless of if I'm monetized or not. I've been making money here, and thank God for certain people. But dude, these people are very generous, and I think that a lot of people like Anderson don't know how generous these people are.
Yeah, I went live today and had a bunch of people on my channels telling me, some person came in. The person that had the Rich Life Travels channel, he's changed his channel to some other name, and now he's saying that he's going to take my channel down again.
It's so crazy, all this stuff, man, going on. Like
Mm-hmm.
MFW there, Miss FM Wonderful. She just lost her channel. I can't believe it. of sucks, really.
Yeah, this Rich Life Travel person, I don't even know who they are, you know, and
Yeah.
they said they was going to take my channel down again. I don't know.
Well, Chris, you're on D Live now, right?
Yeah, I'm on all of them. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, D Live, Twitch. But on my platform, on my real stream, I got YouTube, Facebook, D Live, and Twitter on there. So
What
So
platform are you more happy with? Or which one's more?
I like YouTube, but I'm not gonna put up with the bullshit, and I don't care what these people think. You know, they think that they can cause trouble with me. Well, that's them. You know, I'm not gonna try to do whatever with them. You know.
so it seems like Elvis Travels got a new YouTube channel.
Well, anybody can come back to YouTube. It ain't YouTube taking these fucking channels down. It is them terminating the channels, but they're doing it because there's a broke, you know, copy strike thing. You know, all these people taking these channels down. The channel that used to be Rich Life of Travels, he's changed his name to Rise Above Hate. So whoever that kid is, he plays video games. You know, he's got one video on his channel. And I know it's the same guy because he's actually got on his channel doing what I love best is making funny videos. So whoever it is, it's just they've been around since July the 23rd, 2016. So
This is the right here. This is the new Elvis Travels, 12 hours old.
uh-huh.
Wow.
If anybody's interested, Tijuana Nomad. I just subbed it up.
But
So
I don't have no trouble with Elvis Travels.
I'm like in my jammy pants. Check it out. I got the grease jammy pants. Do you see it with the T-birds, the grease, and the Quiet Riot T-shirt, dude? The like hair. I've been like, honestly, that's the only way I could stay away from vaping for like 6 hours was to sleep. So
yeah, see, I don't have no trouble with Elvis Travels, but I don't like what he said about me on that Silver Dogs channel that did y'all see that video?
No, what did he say?
He did a video, and time he did it, he kind of downed me because I believe in a way he's kind of a little jelly over my RV I have, you know, because I do have a bathroom. I have a queen size bed in the back of that thing. I can go out and crank it up right now. I can drive it wherever I want to go. I don't have no physical problems with it. But
Seasons just shared the Tijuana Nomad channel, and Nutmouth says Noodles get Elbow here for an interview. That would be a good interview, Noodles.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question though. Should I? I mean, I don't have a problem telling everybody, hey, listen, you know, but should I get involved in these channels, or should I even? Is it going to hurt people? Yeah.
No.
Because I know because I you know, someone came to me while it was Witty, all right, and Witty goes to me, she goes, listen, I want to have you up, but you can't be doing this shit. She's like, I can't have that. It's not good for your channel. Yeah, because a lot of, you know, there was a lot of N-word stuff being said and stuff. And I told her, I said, listen, I can't help that. These people are assholes, blah, blah. Or at least I didn't know at the time. And I don't want to ruin anyone's channel. I don't want to bring any bad crap to anyone's channel.
Yeah.
But,
oh, there's a alarm for one of my many medications that I take. There's like, I take like so many medications. Time for the propranolol. Here, let's get a view of one of my meds. So we're getting ready. We'll take some meds.
your room kind of reminds me of Michelle K's room. There's a lot of stuff on the wall.
What? My room?
Where's your dream catcher? What are those balloons?
My friend, I do have a dream catcher right here. Let's see. Can you see it? Is it too dark?
No. Oh, on the right? Oh, yeah.
Is it? Yeah. Here we go. Here's the room. Here's the room tour. We got the goddess Callie,
Nice.
right? We got the Thin Lizzy.
Nice.
Yeah. We got the skull. Well, that's for my birthday.
Did
That
you
was my
change all
birthday.
your stuff to California, or you still got all your stuff up in North?
I still got Maine. I still got Maine stuff. It's all legit. So
You
If it
have
ain't broke-
you have to eventually go back and get your tags and stuff, right? Your sticker.
no, I'm all legit. I'm all good to go for a year anyway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cause I only my tags go out on my RV on the 3rd, so well.
But next time around,
I
I'll
gotta
have
get
to change
I gotta
the
get my
California.
RV inspected and all that. So
I just renewed my lease for another year, so I'm here till 03 anyway.
I was thinking about maybe move down to South Carolina, cause South Carolina don't have an inspection law.
So you're in North Carolina right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never spent much time in North Carolina. I've only spent time in South Carolina.
I saw you went south of the border. I seen on one of your videos you went to south of the border.
Yeah, I was telling her
Nope.
about that. I was like, you gotta go there. You gotta stop there. Not many. I remember when I was a kid that was big, but not anymore. No one knows about that.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of people stop
yeah,
there.
I did go there. Yeah, I did stop there. Yeah, I thought you were talking about going to actual Mexico. No, you're right.
No,
Yeah, I did.
south of the border, South Carolina, North Carolina state line. You know, south of the
Yes,
border.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went there. It was cool. It's a nice
Well, they
family
just tore
spot.
down some of it because they were going to build new places up out there. So
Yeah.
somebody was saying, Vapor Baby came on my channel and she said, "Oh, I know you love south of the border. They're tearing it all down." And I said, "Tearing it
Right.
all down." And I went out there and the man said, "No, we're not tearing it all down. Only thing we tore down was 2 damn buildings."
Oh, what did they?
It looked abandoned when I was there. I was there 2 years
She
ago.
got it all wrong. She thought they was demolishing the place and going to build all new out there, and they only tore down two buildings. They tore down a motel and some other thing. So
When was the last time you were there?
I was just after the border like a week ago.
Yeah, 'cause I went
They
there.
want-
I went there, and like half of it was shut down.
Yeah,
Shut
well,
down.
it looks shut down, but a lot of people don't understand
butt.
it. It does look shut down, but my lass is just showing her
Gross.
ass.
Woo! You need the actual butt shot. Can you see my butt?
You know, Cruiser's gonna want to go up in that thing. He's gonna want to stick the
Suck
dong
it
up
up, Buttercup.
in that little thing. You're gonna have him reared up. He's gonna be having to watch some.
I know, right?
remixes.
He's gonna have a STEMI.
He's gonna say, "Oh my god,
Thank you.
oh my god."
Look at what I passed up, huh?
Yeah.
I am holy now. I'm very like new though at it, so I still slip here and there, but I do believe in the redemption of my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ fully.
Yeah. So what are you doing now, Melissa? You're taking, you're studying, or are you watching? No, you're doing Zoom class.
It's a program. It's a recovery program. It's like mixed issues. There's people there with sex addiction, food addiction, drug addiction, alcoholism, and it's all faith-based. It's really I was deeply moved by it. I can't wait. I can't wait each week, for the meetings. It might be a good place to meet someone that would wait for marriage and do what I want to do as far as relationships. So that's cool. But that's not the goal. That's not the main goal. But they do have opportunities for mingling and Christian singles and that kind of thing. So there is opportunity.
Do you go to church?
Say what?
Do you go to church?
Do I what?
Go to church.
go to church?
My grandfather was a preacher. I used to go to church until I got 18 years old, and I quit going. Because the church that my grandmother was going to, she donated over $100,000 to the church to build it from wood, because it was a wood church, and they bricked it all up. And after she gave all that money to the church, the preacher that they got to put in the church kind of run everybody out.
Wow.
Yeah, he kind of got on people if they wore jewelry and makeup and stuff to church, and then if they there was basically all this crazy stuff going on with people wanting to be men and men wanting to be women and all that stuff, and the church didn't like that, and they run everybody out. And now I don't go to that church no more. Plus, I got burned out from going to church because I had a hard time going to church when I was younger.
Why is that?
I was beat by my dad to go to church.
Oh.
I don't think nobody wants to have have to be beat to hell and back just to go to a church. And a church is basically for worship. And I was like beat really bad and abused by my dad as growing up, and my mom. A lot of people don't know stuff like this because I don't talk about it too much, but that's what it was.
Wow. Was your father a violent man, or?
He was very violent towards me and my mom growing up. He always wanted to do what his mother wanted us to do, because she was a church person. But the bad thing is it wasn't really because it basically was just mad because he wanted me to go to church, and I didn't want to go to church. And I was like the Dukes of Hazzard of the bed. Every time he would want me to go to church, I would slide up under that bed like a Dukes of Hazzard boy, My dad said, "I'll tear that son of a bitch bed down if you don't come out." And I'd let him tear it all the way down, and he'd tear it all the way down. He'd rip the mattress off, the bed poles, everything. The time he'd do that, I'd be shot out under my other brother's bed, Now,
was your other brother like kind of like they loved him, they respected him more?
Yeah, it was more. He was he was the firstborn, baby, and everybody liked him better than me, and he's the brains of the family. He's the money maker, and I'm basically
I had the opposite problem. My younger brother was always the favorite. I was the weirdo. I was the one that nobody in my family could understand. I was ridiculed by my family for being a weirdo,
And I told my brother a while back, if he didn't want me around here, buy me out. I said, buy me out of the property and let me move the fuck away. You know what I mean? My brother's 5 years older than me. He's 55 and I'm 53,
Yeah. Well, how's your relationship with him? Is it like?
It's all right. It's all right to a certain thing. He doesn't want to be put on YouTube. He don't want people to talk about him because he's got a lawyer that would jack their ass up in court, and there's several people that's tried to cause trouble with him already. Some of the stuff that I'm going through with who that's I'm having to go to court with, but he said that he's waiting for him to come after him, and whenever he does, he's gonna do his legal stuff. Cause he ain't gonna play with him. He ain't gonna play with him. But
well, listen, again, people on here will run their mouth and they'll say whatever they want. As soon as you start taking someone's money, start messing with someone's money, I truly believe that's a big no-no.
Yeah.
Big no-no.
The thing about it is, there's several. I got somebody right before I had the trouble with, who they got on my Facebook account and they said, well, we're going to take you down. Somebody's give us some money to take your YouTube channel down. Supposedly somebody paid somebody $300 to strike my channel, you know.
Oh my God.
You know, and it's no big deal. You know, I've lost 3 monetized channels. And if YouTube didn't want me on YouTube, if it was the big problem that, and look at all the channels that Brad Silverdog, he's had channels get terminated, and you see that motherfucker back on YouTube. Yeah, he is back on YouTube. You know what I mean? Because it ain't nothing but a thing. People's channel gets terminated, they'll be right back on YouTube one day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but if you're monetized and you're making money off that, and they take that away from you, that's nasty. It's not
yeah, it's very nasty. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
people eat with money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
You know, I was living good before I got monetized, and I'm still living good without the monetization. You know, it don't matter. It was just a little extra money for me to have to beat the gas prices and stuff. I got somebody that's willing. I got a guy right now willing to buy my RV, and he's got a van. He's got a Promax van he wants to sell, and I told him if he would give me like $7,000 or $8,000 in the van, I'd trade with him. You know. So I don't know.
Is that really Elvis Travels in the chat right now?
Probably not.
No,
I don't know.
No, probably not.
I had a fake one come in my chat. Well, I don't know who it was today, but it was a fake one. And, you know, he talked. He said, hi, what's going on, Rich? And I didn't think it was, so I blocked him. Because I ain't going to deal with the crap on my channel, you know.
Molasses right now, I'm getting tons of text messages from you know who. Calling me a loser, get off YouTube, yeah.
Bought it?
Well, they did me the same way today. They told me I was a loser to get off of YouTube, and whoever it is, I don't know who it is. So
I'm telling you, that's fucking Botter. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's going to happen? Eventually, the rope's going to run out, and he's basically going to hang himself.
Well, so I call it wants to know if you're going back to Hosie's.
No, that's not going to happen. I would have still been friends with Rosie if she could have straightened the stuff out with you know who, and it's already went too far. And then
can we talk about this? Can we talk about this, or is this kind of like hush hush? I mean,
oh, it's all right. I just don't want to say the other person's name. You know what I mean?
All right, so why? Because I was confused when I first heard this, but you had kind of explained it to me. How is Rosie involved with this? How is Rosie involved?
The reason she's involved, or he, whatever you want to say, is the problem is I got introduced to this person through her, you know, and that's how it all brung about all the problem. You know, if I wouldn't have never met this person through her, I wouldn't have never had this kind of bullshit to deal with now. And that's the reason why I'm having to deal with it. You know,
yeah, but you're blaming her because she introduced you to someone.
Well, it ain't me blaming. It ain't really me blaming her. It's the situation. She could have tried to resolve it before it went to this point. You know what I mean? And
you're saying that she could have definitely stopped this.
Yeah, she could have stepped in. And what's funny is this bullshit started way before I even met this person, because there was a person on YouTube threatening my life, running her mouth. And then when I met this person, they said, oh, that ain't me. And I said, you sure? And then finally I found out later it was the same person. And they was just trying to, I reckon, antagonize me and stuff in my real life, you know. And when I told Rosie, she said, oh, everything's good. Everything's good. And I said, well, you sure? And yeah, I thought everything was good, you know.
Yeah, but how much control does she really have over this person? I mean, what do you expect her to do? I mean, listen, I'm not a fan of Rose yet.
To me, I don't give a damn what it happens. I'm out of it now. I'm not worrying about it.
No, but what I'm asking is,
the damage has already been done. You know, I just don't see myself ever going back to Santa Rosa, California, and that's just like G Mangos. I'm done with G Mangos. I'm done with some of these people on YouTube because there's no use for me to get involved with them. Look at all the people I went to meet on YouTube, Noodles. You got to realize, I went
G Mangos is boring.
I went to so many people's goddamn states and met them.
Yeah, you absolutely
First person I went to meet was that lady Patty from Kentucky. That crazy hey witch stabbed me in the back, told people that I made her lose her job at her housing. She was over a condominium complex or housing development place, and she was trying to rent me a apartment. And then just because I came on to some girl that was there in her apartment complex, because she didn't want to have nothing to do with me. And then she got all jellyfied and got mad because I was talking to some blonde-headed girl there. And she said, oh, okay, I see how it is. And then she started talking up some bull crap. And then I just decided to get out of there. I said, I just see that it's a bad idea for me to come meet this person. And then she was telling people on YouTube she wanted to fuck. And if I took a shower, she'd throw down with me, which really, I wasn't even really that interested in her. I just wanted to see really if she would really, do whatever. And she was a dry sack of balloons that the helium went out a long time ago. The helium went out of this damn sack of balloons way longer. And then I went to meet up with Pirate, and then somebody called the law on me and Pirate at the daggone White Castles thing, and then I had to pull over. The law came up and they said, well, somebody called in and said y'all was coming up here to fight, and I said, no, we ain't coming up here to fight, and it was a bunch of bullshit, a bunch of bullshit every time you turn around with somebody on YouTube wanting to cause trouble,
Yeah, I was down. Listen, I was down in Maryland, meeting up with someone from Maryland, and they fucking got us at a ice cream place. So
what they do?
They called the cops on us at some ice cream place. They were going to go in there and kill everybody.
Oh, that's just stupid.
You know what I mean? Like, it's
that's just stupid.
Yeah.
It is stupid.
After I met Pirate, everything was cool. I met her and her husband. I thought it was all good. And then the other day, I did a video of my buddy's RV, and she came on there and called me a damn liar and said, this RV ain't yours. Why do you got somebody else's RV up here? And I said, this is my friend's RV. I don't understand why people have to run the roost on people's shit. The only good people I met was Donnie and Roger, Richard New from Kentucky. Because see, that's who I met the same day. I met Richard New, and he's helped me tremendously in my life. He owns a funeral home. He let me stay there at his funeral home, camped out behind the funeral home. And,
nice.
He was nice, gave me a case of water, a big old case of candy, and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
No, there's some definitely good people out there, but, again, man, like, you got to watch out. I mean, you never know who you're...
Then I went to meet Savage, and then she lied on me, said I stunk, and that she got mad because I wouldn't eat her food. And I'm not a broccoli eater. I don't eat broccoli. And
right.
Is she? Yeah. Is that how you got involved with G Mangos, through her?
Yeah. It was a whole bunch of stuff,
Wow.
Yeah, because I didn't understand why you got involved with that guy. I never really understood.
And
why.
then G Mangos is mad with me now because I won't come back on his channel. So he got who that's taking me to court up here, got him involved in bashing me on the channel, and just because I wouldn't come up on his channel, he figured he'd take it to the next level and come up here and pull up whatever kind of charges he could out of his magic crown hat.
Right.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you right now, I've been warning people about him, trying to tell everyone, listen, this guy's
I won't never be friends with G Mangos no more. That's
I
straight
mean,
up.
he's a real dirty player, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's no doubt about it. I don't understand what people don't get about this. I don't even understand why I have to tell people about this. I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
He does it for the fucking drama. He wants his channel for views. And then he says he don't do it for views. He's a liar. Yeah. And that's why he kept wanting me and Lisa Lynn on there, you know?
well, let me ask
Hey,
you a
you guys
question.
want
Do you
to
think,
update on the cat?
whose cat? Your cat.
That's the one that I rehomed. He looks so healthy. He's doing so good. I'm really glad that I rehomed him.
That's
That's
awesome.
my real book. I don't care. But
yeah. You guys don't know, Molasses had to give up her cat. She rehomed it. Sorry. She
and you
rehomed
look
the
at
cat.
him. He was so good. He's like living up in the mountains. He's like at high elevation. It's good for his asthma. This cat was destined to be there. So this is a good situation, a very good situation.
Well, that was just like my cat. I had a cat that just strumbled onto my property here. The cat was not mine. The cat was somebody's down the road from my house. And everybody was running their mouth. And then Lisa went on her channel one night when she was fucked up drunk and told a bunch of people that my mom threw the cat in a bag and killed it.
Oh my God.
You know, it's just
Terrible.
stupid as hell. Because that Roger Brown guy, you know, he did all these videos and told people that that my mom killed a cat, you know, all this bullshit, you know.
Now, what's up with you and Roger Brown? I heard a lot today.
He's a stalker, dude. I think he likes me. I'm not into men, you know, and I wish he would just leave me alone and go his own way, you know.
But how is he stalking you? I mean, is he following you?
He makes videos on me every day. He stalks my channel.
Chris, I told you, man, you're a fascinating guy, and these people want to be part of your life.
It's like this.
Familiar.
It's like this here. I know the situation with these people, but I have to say I've been thinking about just shut the fucking whole goddamn thing down. Just let it go. Just go ahead and delete all my channels and find something else to do in my life than bullshit on YouTube and social media.
That's right.
First, like to say that I'm not at home. I'm coming from my cell phone, so I'm not stepping on any tripwires, Kingfish. And I understand where you're coming from, Rich Life. I mean, I just had Bodder say how much he loved me, which is weird enough as it was. You know what I mean?
That is weird. I would be wary.
Yeah.
I am always wary of the cyber demon known as Bodder. You know.
Well, let me ask you guys a question. If you become popular and people want to hear you and they want to have something to do with your life, I mean, is that bad? Because a lot of people contact me.
Not really. It's not bad. It's just when it gets bad when they were willing to stalk you and come by your house and videotape your shit, you know?
Yeah. How many? Someone tried ripping your door off one time,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I had somebody hook the chain to my door, and they actually pulled my knob. They bent my knob, and I had to fix it myself. But
man, you know, the one thing I've learned about these trolls from my personal experience is that they make threats and everything, but they'll never go through with it. People that tend to make threats.
Don't actually say that, cause the guy that was threatening me, the guy from Vegas, he come up here and he pulled criminal charges out on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you a question. If you saw these guys walking up to your door with a chain and a hook and everything, and you had a gun on you, would you have shot them?
I probably would have. Well, ain't no telling what would have happened, you know.
Yeah, because to me that's crazy. That's crazy. I would never step foot on anyone else's private property without them inviting me.
Right.
I was at my friend's house, and he stays in an area where too many people don't come and bother him, and he stays out in the middle of the woods. And one night I was at his house, we was cooking out, and two guys came down there, and he opened fire on their truck. He shot the hell out of their truck.
Wow.
And
Nice.
he put like 18 bullets in their bed. You know what I mean? And he hit the gas tank, and it leaked the gas out. You know what I mean?
Right on.
And the law found the truck the next day. It wasn't their truck. It was somebody's truck they had borrowed, so they got in trouble. You know, it's way back in the 80s when this happened. You know.
Yeah.
But
from my personal experience, everything that goes on, it's like it doesn't really matter anymore. What's going on. I'm just like, it's all going to end soon. So I'm like,
yeah,
doesn't
for
matter.
sure. And it never bothered me. I lived in the woods in Maine by myself. If people wanted to come as far as they would have to come to find me at that point in time, then they deserve whatever they got. You know what I mean? If they got the nerve to come up there. And even now, I don't care. I don't care who comes here. What their intentions are. I'm ready.
I think Molasses would have done them like I Spit on Your Grave, like that movie.
That's right.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, And here's the thing about, you're one of the I have been making videos warning women, not a woman like you, mind you, but the majority of women are not ready for what's coming, in my opinion. They're not.
That's true. Absolutely right.
And I make a video recently, and I get hate for it because I'm trying to warn them that we're going to collapse in 10 years. Okay, that's where we're headed.
Yep.
And the thing is that when there is no more law and order, when there's no central authority, when everything falls apart, I'm talking about everything.
That's right.
Everything. I mean, it's all going to go. You know what I mean?
Yep.
The current regime is the current regime is going to try their damnedest to stay in power. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But the thing is that they're eventually going to collapse, and that's what's going to happen. And when that happens, you're going to have a lot of when there's no restraint. What the current regime restrains a lot of men from doing bad things to American women. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But when that restraint is over, it's they're going to come out of the woodwork, and we're going to see some bad things.
I've long thought that. Yeah, and I definitely thought that when I was living in the woods of Maine, and I was ready. I was like, back where I'm from, you learn how to take care of yourself.
Exactly.
I'm not a feminist by any means, but out of necessity, I had to take care of my own. I had to survive.
I get that, but a lot of these feminist women are not going to be ready for what's going to come down upon them. And the point I made is that a lot of men, a lot of bad men will be unrestrained at that point to do whatever they want to do, and you've seen how feminism has basically wrecked male-female relations. It's caused a lot of men to have resentment. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And I'm not, in a lot of ways I feel sorry for women because a lot of times they have been used to basically
I don't feel sorry. I don't feel sorry for women. As a woman, I don't feel sorry for women. I think, women have been conditioned to be masculinized, and I'm not talking about like self or survival. I'm talking about like social Darwinism, and it's really they're not even adept. They're not even equipped.
Molasses. I gotta tell you something. Michelle K is kind of pissed off right now because
Why?
I'm upset.
You said that you wanted the bowls, and I'm giving them to you now instead of her. Michelle,
Well, if you don't want them, I'll take them.
No,
Anyway.
I want him, sweetheart.
Anyway, I want
I want him.
to. Okay.
It's not
Okay, you
that.
can
It's
have
just
them.
my
No, they're
parents.
absolutely yours. You get the
Aw.
first dibs for sure. Yes.
Thanks, molasses.
But-
You're a sweetheart.
well, I already sent them. I already sent them out. I put them in the.
No, you didn't. Not that quick. Stop.
On a
But-
Sunday night.
You
I mean, a
silly.
Saturday night. I don't even know what date it is. I've been sleeping all day.
But yeah, I'm glad I have a sensible woman like you to tell these
Hey, check out
ladies
this. Hey, check out this meme. This is when you're dating a blind girl.
that-
That's
but
a good
Molasses,
yeah.
is there any chance of you getting together with maybe Slingshot Warrior?
Where do you live?
Maryland.
Oh, Maryland. Okay, I'm out in California, so
Yeah. Well, anyway, the point is
Yeah,
here.
Maryland.
I wanted to say something. You know, I think you have to make the point is that when the collapse happens, a lot of bad men are just going to be scooping these women off the streets, and they're
absolutely.
gonna be grabbing them up and basically having their way with them, and that's
Yep.
what I see happening. And a lot of these women do not have men. Okay, they've
That's
discarded the men in their lives, and they're going to get scooped off the street. The women who do not have men to basically keep them alive during this time, they're going to get scooped up and used. And it's
A woman that doesn't exalt the man in her life has failed her species. Has definitely failed her species. Men from biblical times were meant to be
Yeah.
raised
Hey,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But the point
Yeah.
is, you got these. I don't need a man, women, but they'll be changing their tune when the collapse happens.
That's right.
Because when all that protection goes, when that veneer of protection goes around, when there's no police to protect them, the civilized society is over, and everything goes real primal. They're going to see a lot. We're going to see a lot of things, a lot of bad things.
Well, Slingshot,
Yep.
what do you think? What do you think about a guy like Rich Life that has his own RV? He can leave whenever he wants. I mean, do you think a guy like Rich Life will survive or do pretty good?
Yeah, definitely.
I
Yeah,
got my RV
quintessential.
stocked up for food for
Go
the
check
next
your
year
cell
or more.
phone, Dark Knight.
You
Go
have
check
a
your
year's
cell
worth-
phone, Dark Knight. Jesus Christ, Dark Knight.
Well, Jerry, how many women
Oh.
will you be allowed to scoop up? Well, I can tell you one thing. If you're basically what I like to call a grabber,
Right.
you'll be able to scoop up a lot.
There's many. Yeah.
That's a stat. As many as you want, and what will probably happen, this is what we like to call the beginning of the women's so-called liberation will turn into women's slavery at this point. When the collapse comes.
Michelle,
Yeah,
are you prepared to be a slave, Michelle?
Real men say
Run.
stop protecting women. It's an inbuilt thing. Where are the women to protect when they become masculinized? There's no will left to protect. Buck Carrot. I mean, I love these, but
here's the deal: these women cannot protect themselves in the long run.
No.
You know what I mean?
no, for sure.
They're not going to be able to protect themselves. They become masculized in personality, but they're still not as strong as a man, and they will get scooped up. You know what I mean?
What about a guy like Dark Knight? What about the homosexual men?
Hey.
Well, I don't know. Well, the thing is, the homosexuals.
He's not
I don't know what's gonna
homosexual.
happen to them.
No,
I don't know
Slingshot.
what's going to happen. To them.
Stop.
Do they still have? It used to be the Marine Corps would not mix men and women. They were the only branch of the military that would not
They don't
mix
care
men
now.
and
What I
women.
hear.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and that weakens our military. Okay.
Absolutely.
For example, Private Jessica Lynch is a good example of why you should not let women in the military. They exalted her as a hero in the Iraq War, the recent Iraq War, but in reality, it turned out that she was basically curled up in a ball and crying when the bombs were coming down on her.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I heard. I remember the made for TV special about her, and they made it out to be like she fought them off. She never fired a single round.
Women are not
She never
made for
fired a single
combat.
round.
Yeah, most
There,
women
you
are
know,
not.
a friend of mine said once, like, a woman cannot stand like waist deep in mucky water without getting a disease. They're not even physiologically built to do what men can do in a battle, you know?
Yeah.
So to mix them and that's why, that argument was there for the Marine Corps. And I'm actually sorry to hear that they are no longer like that.
That's like Naked and Afraid.
It's all a part of the collapse. I mean, it's all part of the collapse that's coming. And, what's going to happen is, like I said, is that a lot of bad things are going to happen during the next collapse. People are going to starve. But like I said, Detroit is a bellwether of what's going to happen in our near future.
Yeah.
Detroit is basically what is a big possibility what will happen. You know what goes on in Detroit right now? From what I heard, some stories. You know what single mothers are doing to their daughters? No, man. Their teenage
What are they
daughters.
doing?
They're selling them for 20-year-old men.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pimping
Not
them out.
surprised.
I mean, it goes without saying that when the welfare state dries up, they'll sell their teenage daughters to whoever, or they'll pimp them out.
Yeah.
Now you're saying people are going to be starving. So like,
oh yeah, there's
So,
going to be
like,
mass starvation.
like how long do you think people like someone like Charlotte will last? Because Charlotte's pretty big. Charlotte's a big girl.
Well, we're talking about two different countries here, okay? The UK, I don't know how long the UK has. The UK has a different trajectory than we do. I think they're going to become a Muslim country in a couple of decades.
Yeah, they easily become Muslim.
Rich Life, have you ever thought about traveling to Europe? Maybe
I was thinking about maybe go over there, but I don't have a
Please shut. Whoever has to have that phone.
Okay. David, I'm sorry. I gotta leave. You know why.
Yeah, I know. All right.
Okay. Yeah, and the thing is, and a lot of people say that, when I say these things, I just hate women. I don't. And that's the thing, is that what I'm trying to say to these women is that if they don't have a man now, they're going to regret it 10 years down the line,
Now, do you
That's
think
right.
in 10 years, Rich Life is going to be traveling the United States as a real nomad with like
I'm
10
going to be traveling big time. I'm going to be traveling everywhere.
Well, I'll say
Right, you have,
this.
like, 10 women
Do
in
not
your
travel
car.
to any cities. That's all I'm going to say. Do what you want. Do what you have to do.
Oh yeah, I don't like hanging around cities. I like going out like Nevada, California, out in the desert and stuff like that stuff.
Okay, that's good. But the point is that the collapse is coming. The central federal system that we had for a while will eventually collapse. I think that it's already stretching itself thin. It's going to collapse financially. It's going to. So
Rich
the
Life,
American Empire.
you should go to Venice. I'd like to see you in a gondola.
You like to see me on what?
In a gondola, or like one of those. Isn't that what they are? Those boats in Venice.
It's
I
very
know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yes. Gondola.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
the
you
thing is, I try to say this to women, and they just don't want to listen. They act like
No, you're
that
totally
everything.
accurate. I've thought this a long time, man. I thought this way back when I was living in the woods in Maine. I mean, it was just
Yeah, Melissa,
you know,
why don't you came up for
in my
Slingshot
blood.
so we can get a little taste of what he might be able to get very soon.
What?
You never know. You never know.
No, Slingshot, listen. She's single. She's a Christian woman. I've had her at my house. I'm telling you right now. She's a good woman.
I'm a registered
telling you.
Republican.
That's pretty good. I mean, we are compatible. We both,
And she's a redhead.
I do like redheads. So
Well,
we'll say that.
whatever you want. Whatever you want.
Well, that's good enough.
There you go.
But That's close enough.
I mean, you will have to get over the fact that she's been in pornos, though.
What?
Yeah, she's been in pornos. She's a born again Christian.
Yeah, it's look. Oh, I just agree with her. That's all. And I think she has a point. And the thing is, a lot of these women, you know, these so-called independent women, who are literally just relying on the government. I mean, they just traded a husband for the government. You know, that's all they really done. I always say this is that I'm trying to warn them that if they don't have a man now, you know, to basically keep them alive and protect them, they're going to get scooped up and sold to a man, you know, and that's going to be really crazy. Or they're going to get
watch the cam up, dude. I've like been in my jammies. This is me. This is me in my jammies, sleeping for 6 hours.
So you've done adult films. Interesting. You don't look like it as a porn star.
She's Molasses Dust, California.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know, no more
Cruiser.
I'm turning over you.
My Camry Cruiser, Molasses Dust, California. It wasn't Debbie. It was Molasses this time.
What kind of genre of porn were you in? I mean,
comedy porn.
Really?
Anal penetration.
Yeah. Cruisers comedian. Yeah.
You're
kind of like that. You're like in that femdom porn. What you're talking about?
Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of like that.
Oh, you were in that spanking and stuff like that. Oh,
yes, whipping, flogging, pegging.
Oh boy.
Humiliation. Masturbation.
She drank his pee too. She let him fart in her face.
Drank his urine.
That's sick. But anyway, it's very interesting. But like I'm trying to say, I mean, a lot of women are out there and they don't want to listen to me. It seems that women do not want to listen to someone telling the truth. I'm dumb trying to convince them. You know, it's like.
Can you still play the farting video? I had a guy fart in my face like a couple times. Yeah,
unfortunately,
okay.
All that.
So you actually did the dominatrix stuff. Interesting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of. I could probably. I think I could pull up the farting video here on my channel. Hold on.
Oh, you got it? Yeah.
Yeah. I'll play it. Let's see.
She did a shit video too.
Yeah, how
no,
nice.
I didn't do a poop video. I didn't do a poop video.
Oh, you let Cruiser shit on you?
No. Right here. Here's all right. Hold on.
She was going to, but I think she pushed out.
Anyway.
Okay.
Well, you know, I have been, and I want to say, Rich Life. We do have a lot
ready?
of time.
Let me know when you're ready.
Listen, I'm about to break wind. I'm about to pass gas. I'm about to fart. I can't wait, baby. All right, let me.
That's it.
Oh, Lord.
Now, Molasses, what did that smell like, Molasses?
It wasn't bad. It was like a bouquet of Taco Bell. It was really pretty good.
Oh wow.
Well,
like
anyway.
Yeah. And then it goes into autoplay of soothing sleep music.
I tell you what, could you play my video, Noodles, that I recently made? Just
I don't have it uploaded, but I can play a video.
Never mind. You can play
the recent video 1 day ago, or the dart.
Yeah,
fail?
the recent video. It's
it's like 10 minutes long though.
Yeah, you're right.
Not the live stream, but this one.
It's a 10-minute long.
That one, yeah, that was the one.
Slingshot warrior. I'm out here in the windy
River City. to sing when they're small and little bitty.
It's black, so it attracts heat. Good for everyday use. That being said, I was out here to test the dart. Didn't go well. I tested the dart. Apparently didn't work without feathers. My bad. We live and learn. But there's another thing on my mind. Another thing entirely. You know, I hear from a lot of women who don't like my views about, I'm trying to warn them about the coming collapse and where they'll be.
This is too controversial. Controversial.
I think the ladies understand this, and this goes out.
You don't want me to play it?
Yeah, it's just too controversial. Guys, if you want to check this out, it's on Slingshot Warriors channel. Guys, please sub up the Slingshot Warriors channel if you're not.
It's very controversial. My views are controversial, but it's more like I'm trying to warn of the coming doom, and you know, it's like it's more.
Well, I'm sorry.
What is wrong with this abuser archivist? This person has nothing nice to say about anybody.
Me?
This abuser archivist. This person right here. Molasses has lost a lot of weight. I hope it's not the AIDS from Cruiser.
Wow.
Yes. Rude as fuck.
Who would have thought? I don't know. Maybe.
I wonder, do you still have your short black leather outfit?
I just bought some leather pants like a couple days ago. I should try this.
Listen, Slingshot. This is what's going to happen, right? Molasses has 2 weeks of vacation, right? She might be coming out to the East Coast. We don't know. But if she does, we can dress her up and have her hang all over you while we're in New York City, and we can go do the live stream.
Perfect. I don't think I want to go to NYC. That's a
I love NYC
because of the vaccine passports that are over there.
What do you mean vaccine passport? You don't need a fucking vaccine passport.
There's not. There's like you have to wear a mask everywhere where you go. I've heard your new mayor.
Well, I mean, listen, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you go there, you're gonna want to wear a mask. Right? There's nothing wrong with wearing a mask, especially over there. And in fact, even if this fucking pandemic wasn't around, dude, I would suggest you wear a mask in New York City. There's a lot of scummy people around there. A lot of scummy people. Dirty.
Yeah. Okay. Well, whatever the case may be, I want to go on a hunting trip to Florida more than likely.
Yeah. Well, what if we put like an outfit on Molasses and you hunted Molasses?
Hey, I just got these leather pants. Check them out.
Oh wow!
Bend over.
I should twerk in these.
Slingshot, what do you think?
It's very nice. I'd like to see some more. But you can't do that in a live stream. But
That's right.
Slingshot, what would you do to
that? I'd tear it up.
Slingshot says he tear it out of frame like Aunt Jemima was one factory range.
Yeah, I'll be your Aunt Jemima.
It's nice to see meet another backwoods boy, you know.
Backwoods girl meets a backwoods boy.
Yeah. Right. So Chris, what are you going to be doing in the next couple of weeks? Got any plans?
I'm just gonna be getting some stuff up. Like I said, I got somewhere I'm gonna be moving out to, and I think that I might end up building an underground bunker.
Really?
What,
out of a shipping container or something?
I'm thinking about I got people that's got shipping containers. I could get one for basically nothing.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
I'm looking at some property in New Mexico and Arizona, which this guy that gave me the land in Tennessee, he's basically a realtor. He said that he's got land all over the United States.
Okay, that's pretty good.
So what?
You
So
know,
what are you
you
gonna
know,
do?
you know what I
You're
think
gonna get an
about?
excavator there, dig it up, and then just put the freaking thing in there. I mean,
Well, where the place I'm looking at is out next to next to where the Facebook headquarters is at,
okay.
out in the New Mexico area. And the land is basically nothing. It's only like $400 for an acre of land. So
Pretty good.
yeah, $400, and
That's pretty good for land. I
yeah,
mean,
it's
that's
$499 is what my realtor friend said. And he said that once you buy it, it's yours. He sends the deed within 24 hours and sells all the confirmed GPS coordinates and all that. And it's got a bunch of cactuses on it. Where it's at.
yeah.
Got a bunch of cactuses, a bunch of wild animals on it. He said there's all kinds of stuff out there.
So,
Well,
are you planning on
I like to
actually
address
living there, or is
Buckhead.
it going to be?
Ashley was thinking about making it my home for the next so many years.
Really?
And just come back to North Carolina and just get my tax renewed whenever, you know.
Yeah.
Well, wait, how much are the taxes out there?
Okay.
$25 a year.
I would like to-
25?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, $25 fucking dollars a year.
Okay. I would like to address Bill Carrot's comment about what he said. Why don't you just live above? Well, you know, if you live in the desert, it's better off that you live underground. I'll tell you why, because it's cooler. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's cooler. Yeah, it's cooler out there. Yeah.
It's cooler if you're underground. You know, if you're living underground, it's like in the hot days. It's like the ants know when it's really hot, they go underground. You know.
Yeah.
And that's so if you live in the desert, it's better to be below ground than above ground. I mean, it's like, you know.
What are you gonna do for water, Chris?
There's a friend of mine. He said that he could truck it in, or we could actually do a well.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
So
he's got a machine where he can dig a well. It's just a big round pipe that knocks it down into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And he does well drilling too, this guy I know. And he says that out there probably could get water. It's right next to where I'm looking at. There's like 3 different places. There's one place right next to Kingman, Arizona. You know,
Nice.
right up next to the mountains. It's right next to the Grand Canyon almost.
Freezing here. Ugh.
That's pretty cool.
I like Arizona. Although, you know, I like New Mexico better.
Yeah. I'm looking at 2 different places. New Mexico's a lot nicer, but the funny thing is, you got to look at all the restrictions. Some of these places won't let you have an RV, and some of them says that you can have an RV there half the year, and half the year you have to be gone. So it's stupid that the one I'm talking about right now is off of Route 66 all road. You know what I mean? And there's a town, there's little towns right on that road, all up the road, but a Route 66 hits right off the side of Interstate 40. So and I did find another place the other day, but I don't know if I would want to be next to a town that has a problem with colts. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
There's a place I could get like 15 acres of land for $1,000, but the only problem is there's a town right next to where it's at, and they have there's a cult member that's in prison right now.
So the town next to you is a bunch of cult members.
Yeah. Basically, they're run by it's basically like organized crime. You know, the law is church and all this stuff. Something like out of a movie.
Right. You know, I was way up in Northern California in like Ukiah. And like that was I got the worst bad vibes there of any place I went in California. And just recently I went on there and Googled like what's going on in Ukiah. It's a bunch of like Mexican drug cartel go up there, get these illegal. No wonder there's a lot of sex trafficking. So it was good that I get the vibe and get the hell out of there because
that's the point I try to make. If you look at places like Mexico and and human trafficking and things of that nature. when there's a major collapse, and this is the point I make, is that human trafficking will go from underground to a more above ground kind of deal. Agree. And because there's no law stopping them, you know, man. And that's right. What I'm trying to make is that so what was more restrained under the previous regime will be just let unleashed. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And that's the point I'm trying to make to a lot of these ladies, that if you don't have a man that can protect you and keep you fed, you're going to get trafficked, or you're basically going to be, you're going to have the choice between, you know, like giving up your body or eating. And,
that's
you
right.
know, and that's it. Right. I know, man.
Yep. That's when the porn career is going to come. Are you ready,
Molasses?
That's when the porn career is going to come in handy for me, you know.
Yeah, because you're adept at blowing. It's a
Molasses gonna say, "Bend over, man. You want it? Come get it."
I'm already preconditioned.
Yeah, you're gonna shake that thing.
No, not Wairika, Roxy. It was Ukiah. No, Google it. Ukiah. No, I don't mean Wairika. I mean Ukiah. Google it. Ukiah, California.
So are you on Pornhub or something like that? Mm.
It's X videos. It's really lowbrow stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the title of the video, just so everyone, I mean, unless you don't want anyone knowing.
Look what that dirty whore talked me into. Stuff like that.
So it was amateur shit? It was like amateur?
Oh, it's totally amateur. It's totally amateur.
So it's like amateur stuff.
I can't even show any. There's none. I mean, I can't. There's unless somebody's got a censored version or something. That's about. I mean, I don't know. Could I can't show any nudity. I can't even show on Twitter. If you go on my Twitter, there's the video of me getting a golden shower.
Yeah, I don't want to see anything. I don't like golden showers or anything like that.
Yeah. But I don't know. Can I show it and censor it? If there's a way I can figure out.
Well,
I can maybe censor it here. Hold on, because I did have underwear on. Let me see if I can put the video over the top of the. I might be able to censor it here. I just gotta wait for it to play.
Chris, let me ask you a question. How difficult do you think it's gonna be to convince like women to come down to your underground house?
Yeah, I can't censor this.
I don't know.
Because I can't imagine picking up some girl and being like, "Hey, you want to come back to my place?" And then you open up a hole in the ground and you're like, "Yeah, it's down there."
Yeah.
Well, you know,
what I'm going to do is I'm thinking about building a small house.
That's the best I can do.
I'm thinking about building me a bunker under it. That way nobody knows it's there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And
this is urine. I'm in the tub.
So can I ask yourself, how did you get yourself into this?
Love. I was in love with this guy, so I was willing to do anything. I was his bitch. I let him make me my bitch.
So where did the whipping come into this? I mean, if you were playing that like a dominatrix, I mean, how did you get
she'll allow you to tie her up and you can do whatever you want to her. That's what he's trying to get at Molasses.
That sounds like fun.
I would have done it.
I don't think it would be going as far as for me. I mean, I think the whole golden shower thing is disgusting. That would be a little too much.
One of me urinating on him. I might be able to show that. That's
it's equally disgusting, and that's but, you know, it's
I might be able to show me urinating on him. Let me see.
So what was this whipping thing that you were doing? What was that?
I was flogging him. I might be able to show the flogging. Yeah, I think I can show this. There's me there's him laying in the shower, and I'm like getting ready to urinate on him.
Yeah, he was waiting a long time.
I know. I couldn't, and then I did the crouch. I had to do the squat to get it going. There we
Personally,
go. There we go. There we go. Yeah.
So this is basically kind of
He's a
switch kind of
trooper. Look at that
relationship.
guy.
So
That's a
this
trooper
is
right there.
basically was a switch kind of relationship between dominant and submissive.
Yeah, it was. It was. Yeah.
Now, why was he wearing that towel across himself?
He was traumatized by it. It was not good.
Interesting.
Yeah, he was trying to face some trauma, I guess, in his life. There's
I don't
the
know.
pegging. Can I show the pegging? Is that?
No.
I could probably censor the pegging. Let's get that going on. So this is when I'm a little bit more heftier on the weight range. There's a little bit of a salad tossing. Let's see if we can get. Let's see if we can get a still shot of that. Oh, I don't know. This is going to be a challenge. Yeah. Not sure I can get that one. I could maybe put my finger over it.
Well, I will say this: it is nice to meet a girl who understands. Oh boy.
Yeah,
So you,
there we go.
in those videos, you never wore any like cat outfits or anything like that.
No, not really. I kept it pretty, pretty normal, I guess. And while he's getting rammed in the anus, he's doing stand-up comedy routine. He's doing a stand-up comedy routine. Let's see if we can do.
Did you enjoy dominating him like that?
I did. I thoroughly did.
Molasses, I just got a phone call from Bergs, right? Let me ask you a question. If Bergs came up here, would you bring up anything about the poop stuff?
No, dude. No, I won't. I totally won't.
Because the guy's freaking out. I'm like, dude,
I think Bergs might want to get a little bit of molasses.
I think so.
I don't know about
listen, I'm gonna be honest.
that. Him and Jill are good,
Yeah, I know, but I think what happened was, I think Bergs definitely wanted to get with you, right? There's no doubt about that.
Well, there was a fair amount of flirting going on, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I think he was trolling me, man. He was trolling me as much as I was trolling him. Come on.
Yeah, but I mean, he specifically picked you. I mean, same thing with Michelle. I say this to him all the time.
All he did was talk about Jill, though. You know what I mean? He was really into Jill.
That's what, he does. He talks about Jill a lot. Chris, what do you think about Jill? You know Jill.
I was actually going to go meet Jill.
What
I'm
happened
not
with her?
emotional.
Why didn't you go meet her?
The reason it didn't work out is because she just kept right on. I reckon she didn't want to throw her address out there, and she didn't want to actually tell me where she, I know where she stays, but she didn't really want to meet, and she kept talking to me, and I just said, nah, I'm not worried about it no more. And I moved on. I moved on with my life, just like I moved on from Lisa. And I hated to, but.
Well, what were you planning on doing when you met up with Jill?
I was just going to see what was going to happen. I was going to see, she liked me, and we could be friends or whatever.
Is your name?
Flogging. Here's the flogging. I covered up This is the whip.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm gonna look up on X videos myself.
Yeah.
Molasses said, getting it in that butthole.
What's your name on X videos?
It's under McHenry Cruiser 1980. It's his channel. See, he was the dominant one because it's his channel. It's his stuff. It doesn't matter what I did. you know, if I was whipping him or whatever, he gets all the glory for the, you know, that's where he is the ultimate.
You know, a lot of men
dominant.
would pay for that kind of treatment. You know, you realize that, right?
Right. Exactly.
If you just put on like short black leather, I think you could actually grab yourself a male sub if you wanted to.
I thought about doing it in Vegas. I did consider when I was in Vegas. I was like, you know, I could really make some money here doing this stuff, you know?
Hey, Molasses, can we talk about Cruiser, or is that like a no-no thing?
I don't care. Go for it.
What was that again?
Because dude, here's the thing. I like Cruiser, right? The guy's never ignored me. The guy's never been mean to me, never been nasty to me. And I just want to put this out there. The guy's pissed off at me, right?
He's pissed off at me, man. He's blocked me everywhere.
All right, but can we tell them why he was mad at me? I never fucking told anyone.
Oh.
I never told.
Well, I don't know. He said, I don't know if we can say why he's mad at you, but like he said, just because your association with certain people, but he was mad at
me one time.
He's mad at me because I was a nut, dude. I was a obsessive compulsive nut when I just had my hyperthyroid bout that I was talking about. And I don't blame him. I scared the shit out of him. You know,
he did that video.
Really, really bad
Rick's Live Road Trips. You know, it's my Andre, it's my Padre, my Lasses Murphy.
What's that? I missed it. it.
What's that name again? What's that name again, honey?
McHenry Cruiser.
Oh, McHenry Cruiser, yeah. Oh, McHenry Cruiser 1980 on X videos. I think Seasons could actually put the link in there. She can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got Mackenzie.
McHenry Cruiser 1980.
That's one name together, or is it like two?
McHenry Cruisers all together, and then space, and then 1980.
Now, how do you spell McHenry?
M little c and then little h e n r.
Okay. M
Y.
little c little h.
Yep. E.
Okay. At
N R Y.
McHenry.
Yep.
Okay. MCH R, right?
MCH E.
R.
Yeah. MCHENRY.
So MCHER
Z.
EN.
Okay, let's start. MCH.
Yep.
ER, right?
ENR.
EN. Okay, ENR.
Y.
Y.
Cruiser.
Cruiser.
Space.
Space 1980.
1980, yeah. Yeah. And that's X videos.
Yeah, I'm on X videos.
Okay.
I want to see what kind of crazy shit this was. It's like watching a train wreck.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm not finding it.
Like Seasons could put the link on there. I can't do it, but I mean, I was.
Well, what category?
Give me a wrench, and I'll put the link.
We'll get it for you, Slingshot. I'll get it for you later. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh no, we got that again.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, McHenry Cruiser. Maybe it's all one. I guess it's all one.
He ain't took it down, has he?
No, I'm right on it right now.
Okay, just give me what category would it be in? You know what I mean?
Right there. Can you see that?
Comedy porn.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
See that?
All right, let's see. I'm looking it up. Okay. Lot of things here.
Hey, Michelle, what's up? How are you?
Hey, how are you, dear?
So, Michelle, did Bergs tell you that I broke the bowls? I got angry.
Wait,
and I
wait,
broke.
wait. I want to listen to this.
What?
Yeah, there's McHenry Cruiser gets his asshole eaten. McHenry Cruiser gets a blowjob as he performs stand-up comedy. McHenry Cruiser short dick sex.
Okay, McHenry.
McHenry Cruiser gets pissed on for Donald Trump in 2024.
Okay, McKen E-N McKen. Okay, what's the name? I forget.
Here, let me show you.
Hey, can someone please spell it out for him in the comment section?
It's right there.
Okay. Oh, it's an uppercase. That's what we want to. Okay. Now I got it. It's an uppercase. That's why I wasn't getting it. Here it is.
You got it?
I found it. Videos.
He's like, damn, molasses looks hot.
I don't know, dude. If you're into fat chicks,
I see it.
if you're into BBWs, I'm hot, I guess.
Well, you do have nice. I will have to admit you have nice tits. You know.
Cheers.
She lost some weight, so she looks good.
Yeah.
I have. I'd really tear it up if I was doing that now, but. Oh, Michelle's back! Yay! I wonder where you went. Cool.
Michelle, did you get your nightly beating from your father yet? Michelle?
Yeah.
What is this thing about the KKK? I don't understand that. I'm not any political party or group. I'm just a Christian. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
it.
Seasons. Seasons put the other one in there. That's McHenry Cruiser fapping. That's a classic. That's a classic.
Well, interesting. Was that?
Holly, knock it off.
Was he really getting spanked with that whip? I mean, look, that was like, was that soft or
I
hard?
was kind of playful with it. I wasn't too bad. I took it easy on him. But in private, man, I didn't hold back.
Hey, you guys actually get some private stuff?
Invaded Egypt
in private. I got it a little bit harder than.
Well, you punished him. Oh boy. Well, it doesn't sound like you were a professional. You know what I mean? It's not like you made a career out of it.
No, absolutely not.
And you only did it with your boyfriend, so.
Right.
It's not like you did all.
So this is my very first time performing comedy. I was actually put up to it by my therapist. He was like, listen, if you don't do this, I'm going to be very pissed off. Magic Johnson, how about him? Well, what's so magical about that guy, right? Am I right? Yeah. You know what it is? His dick kills people. Not going well. So, we got a black guy over here. We got a black. I'm not comfortable around black guys because, yeah. Oh.
Woo! That was a good montage.
Yeah.
Thank you. I work out. I lift some weights.
I do too. I try to do cardio and I've been incorporating other stuff too.
Well,
I just
Lester
did
said if
a
y'all meet, there'll be a lot of working out.
Of course, I'm not nearly as kinky as your last boyfriend. You know. You know.
Chris, have you ever met Michelle K?
No, I don't think so.
That's what I had.
Is that Michelle? Is that Michelle K on the phone?
Who's Michelle K?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that was somebody asking me, was Michelle K calling my phone? And I said, I don't know who Michelle K is.
Well, this is Michelle K. Michelle K, great YouTuber. A little drugged up, but that's about it. Right, Michelle K?
Yeah. I think you have a problem, honey, and I really want to say that. I pray that you get some help. I mean, you got to stop using pills. I mean, that's.
I love the violins. That was good.
Yeah, but I just, all jokes aside, honey, you do need to get some help. I mean, it's not. I mean, being on a high, I really think you need to find Jesus. And you need to get some help.
Michelle, what do you think about that? Do you think you should maybe go start in the church?
You could come to the same group I go to, Michelle. They're probably in.
Hey, Michelle.
Yeah.
The tickle monster's coming to get you.
Oh, God, don't you dare.
It's coming.
Uh-oh.
The thing is interesting to me. I'm just a Christian, okay? And this Peter guy, he likes to say I'm KKK and this and that. I mean, he's just projecting anything onto me that he is. I mean, all I am. That's really all I am. I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not either. I stopped supporting political parties a long time ago.
Are you more like libertarian?
No, more like propertarian. But there's a difference between that one. I just don't. I just don't think. I think the Republicans are just basically they talk a good game, but they're wimps, and the Democrats are psychos. So I mean, it's like you got rats and psychos. I mean, it's like, what's the point? I don't see any point in this system. That's why I mean, the collapse is coming, and I'm like, and it's kind of like that song from REM. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine.
Michelle, what are you and Dark Knight doing?
Oh boy, I hate liberals. Oh boy, you say I hate liberals. To be honest with you, I don't hate anybody. It's your own projection. You hate me for my views. You hate Christians. So you're projecting your own hatred and bias against me is what you're doing. And that's how I see it. You know, as long as you're the type of liberal that lives and let lives, and as long we can agree to disagree, I'm okay with that, Peter. But if you're the type of liberal that just hates me, for my views, and because I have different point of view than you do, and it's like you hate my guts, you see me and you want me dead, it's like, then no, I'm not gonna. I don't particularly care for you after that. I don't want to deal with you.
Well, I don't know why. I don't know why I really hate you. Really hates you.
Well, of course he hates me. When you tell the truth, and that the world is going to hate you when you talk about when you're a religious man. Man. I'm not perfect. I'll be the first to tell you I'm not perfect. But the world is always going to hate you. Man.
Yeah.
It's like, and they always project who they are onto you. I've noticed the left likes to do that. They call me a whack job, but if you know me, I'm a very sensible person. A lot of people on the left I would consider whack jobs. Man.
Let me ask you a question. How old is this guy?
What's that?
Like 14, 15 years old. No. Don't shout?
What?
Nothing. Forget about it.
What are you saying? I can't hear you, man.
I'll be right back.
This is interesting. I mean, I don't live anywhere near California. I think the wildfires, and this is what I believe, man. But take it or leave it, those wildfires that recently happened in California were God's wrath.
Michelle.
So.
Michelle.
I think she's ignoring you, Dark Knight. Dark Knight, what did you do to Michelle?
Nothing. Why? I didn't
Are
do
you
anything.
sure? Did you threaten her again?
No.
So why isn't she talking?
I don't know. Maybe she's asleep. I guess. I don't know. Michelle.
Michelle. I'm getting rid of this bitch. I'm getting rid of her. You better leave Dark Knight right now. You better get the fuck out of here. That guy's a one fucking creepy dude. One creepy dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get off here, dude. I'm gonna get off here. I gotta wind down for bed. I gotta get up early in the morning.
Okay.
But this has been cool. This has been definitely cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good.
It was nice hearing from a woman that had actually input from a woman from what I'm trying to say, and
yeah, I'm 100% serious, man. I've thought that for years. Like I thought that for decades. Like
when this collapse happened, a lot of women are going to be caught off guard about. They think this current order that we live in is basically a stone, when it's really it's a house of cards. It could fall at any minute, and they don't understand that.
Right.
Cruiser ain't gonna call you after you get off the phone. He's gonna say, "You're my woman. You ain't messing with nobody else."
That probably nailed a few more nails in the coffin. I don't know, but it was good to review that stuff. Those are good times, and yeah.
All right, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. Chris, thank you. Molasses, thank you.
Buddy.
Yeah.
All right, right on.
All right, guys.
Okay.
Night. All right, love you guys. Bye.
All right, peace out. All right.
Mayday, Mayday, This is Mobile Unit 2345CV. We are stranded and in need of help. Do you copy? What the hell was that?
It sounded like some sort of animal.
No, come on, Tommy, please. No, please,
Hey.
Tommy.
What the devil's the matter, honey? You treat me like I was a stranger. What have I done? Tell me.
How come you picked out here to park? This place gives me the willies.
Oh, Rose, go on. You're not a little child now. You don't really believe in that stupid Salem witch stuff, do you?
No, of course not.
Now what's wrong?
Sorry, Tommy, but I keep thinking that, like somebody's out there spying on us.
Come on, there isn't anyone out there. Watch, I'll turn on the headlights.
To walk the night. Everything Where are your friends? Where are your friends, man? What? Where are my friends? All my friends are dead. All my friends are dead. Got kicked in